first of 2 qualifiers for mini stocks in the Whelen All-American Racing Series. Here they come, up to speed. Here's the green. On the outside, Pitzinger making a move for first. He'll take it there. Shelby Avery running in the second spot. Rises up the groove a little bit. No one gets by her. It'll be Pitzinger, Avery, Marsh, then Louis Mayer working the outside around Wenzel. Trying to go for the front. Here comes Matt Kimball up the inside of Wenzel. It's still Pitzinger, Avery, Marsh, Mayer, and Kimball. Wenzel, Radzik, and Jacobs. Here comes a dicey one, nearly 3 wide. Contact, Marsh and Mayer both check up. Louis Mayer charging down into the corner, trying to get past Shelby Avery. She gets a little bit loose. He had to back out. Back on the gas and into the corner. Shelby drops down to protect. We're halfway. It's Pitzinger, Avery, now Mayer, Marsh, and Kimball. Car in the bubble is Wenzel in the 83. Avery comes off 2 wide this time. Opens the door for Mayer and Marsh to slide underneath. Marsh up to third. Actually, Marsh is still third. Louis Mayer second. Pitzinger first. Kimball fighting a bit of a loose race car, trying to get inside Marsh. Marsh takes it high in the corner. Kimball tries the low side to move up with a lap to go. The battle for third will be Kimball and Marsh. Pitzinger's going to come down and take the checkered flag for the win. Mayer second. Kimball pulls off third. Fourth goes to Marsh. Fifth to Avery. Sixth qualifier will be Wenzel, followed by Radzik and Jacobs.
Since we're all looking forward to a great night of fireworks from Atlas Pyrotechnics, if you want to continue.
Kind of hoping we get our feature started around 6:15. That should get us done by about 9 or 9:30 for fireworks. Here they come. Plummer and Curtis. Chase Curtis gets to the outside first. Working the outside as well is a 93. And Paquette will move up to third. Race leader after 1, Chase Curtis, Corey Plummer, Tim Paquette. So Jared Curtis on top, Corey Plummer running in the second spot, Tim Paquette third. McKnight has moved up to fourth. Hanging on. Pat Houle trying to keep it straight off the corner. Kevin Cormier doing okay here at the halfway mark. Moved up 1 spot from the start. Curtis, Paquette now in second. Plummer third, McKnight fourth. Houle fifth, Cormier sixth. Looks like Pat Houle in the 57's fighting a ill-handling race car. Hang on, Kevin Cormier slides it around, brings it right back on the racetrack, takes out the pylon as they come down for the checkered flag, or for 1 lap to go. 1 to go for Curtis, Paquette, McKnight, Plummer, Houle, Robinson. And as we take 1 white flag, here's the checkered flag for your winner, Jared Curtis. Tim Paquette second. Kevin McKnight third. Corey Plummer fourth. Fifth qualifier will be Patrick Houle in the 57X. Nancy Muni brings them down. Here they come. Quick green. And on the outside, that's the quick line today. Justin Littlewood leads him off turn 4 to lead lap 1. Stange goes to second. Bro all the way up to third from 7th. Muni working the inside here as Rollins goes by on the high side. What a difference old tires make. Nancy ran better on better tires. They don't get new tires every week. They have to manage the tires in their inventory. They only get to use 8 at a time. So at some point you don't have fresh tires and you don't run as well. Right now it's still Justin Littlewood. Here's Solomon Bro challenging Dennis Stange. That'll be a challenge for him. Rollins and Leary running in the top 5 with him. Halfway in this 10-lapper coming up. Halfway now.
Littlewood, Stan, Solomon Bro.
Solomon Bro looking inside. New had to back off. Leary coming up inside Rollins. A good predictor of what we'll be seeing here a little bit later on in the main event. The battle between Rollins and Leary for 4th place. Laps wind down and we work lap 7. Justin Littlewood. The car's been off the last couple of weeks, but right now he's hanging in there. Bro finds daylight. Powers a 33 inside Dennis Stange. Moves in to try to take over second and does. Leary moves up to 4th. This will be the white flag lap. Could be a battle for the lead yet. Bro down to the bottom. Hang on, almost had to hold off. He'll drive it down in there again. Off the corner they come for the checkered flag. Solomon Bro. Justin Littlewood, Dennis Stange, Leary, and Rollins round out the top 5.
Turn 4.
Volkswagen. Then the 33 for Zach Lynn from Claremont, New Hampshire, the 5-star plumbing Honda. And in the 129 from Ludlow, Vermont, that's Fred Rogers in the Granite State Pallets entry. Here comes the green. Here we go. Farnham brings him off the corner for lap 1. It's Farnham, Phillips, Carey, then Davis, Johnson, Lynn, and Rogers. C.J. Johnson, whoa, little love tap in the back of Carey's car coming in, slides him up the banking a bit, fights a wheel off the corner. Phillips way up on the high side of the backstretch, coming into the corner high, but has enough speed to carry him off the turn and stay in second. Josh Carey, who's had a win earlier this year, trying to make a pass here, move up on the qualifying rankings. Halfway coming up now. Gordon Farnham, Randall Phillips, Josh Carey, C.J. Johnson. Zach Lynn has gotten to the outside now and has moved into 5th place with Chris Davis 6th and 7th, the 129 for Fred Rogers. Phillips out wide. Carey moves up the inside, keeping it low. Josh Carey and Randall Phillips for 2nd place down the backstretch. 2 laps left as they drag race into turns 3 and 4, off corner of 4, and it's Carey with second rather. Hang on, Phillips a little loose. Oh, fights that wheel and drives it down. White flag now for your leader, Gordon Farnham. Josh Carey running second. C.J. Johnson to third. Phillips fourth. Zach Lynn fifth. Then it's Chris Davis and Fred Rogers. Checkered flag waiting. Here it comes. A cakewalk for Gordon Farnham. No decision behind him yet. Carey, Johnson, Phillips, Lynn, and Davis will round out the top 5. Anthony Nocella trailing there. He's not part of the race. They get a start. Cloutier, Byrne, green flag. Here they come. Byrne gets the edge in turn 2. Cloutier a little loose off the corner. Ben Byrne will lead lap 1. Rivera second. Cloutier third. Roby tried to move up to 4th, couldn't do it. On the outside, it's Carzello, Rivette, Jarvenpaugh, and Smith. Here comes Ben Byrne on top. Alyssa Rivera second. Carzello third. Rivette fourth. Cloutier having a trouble keeping the back end down. Running 5th. Then it's Jarvenpaugh 6th. 7th, Roby. 8th now, Cloutier. 9th is the 14. We are halfway. Nocella takes it into pits. Ben Byrne hoping for another win. Alyssa Rivera looking for a podium. Keith Carzello wants to get his point lead back. Two to go. Ryan Roby trying to find some daylight on the inside. Ben Byrne spitting flames off the turn to lead the final lap. Alyssa Rivera running second. Carzello third. Rivette fourth. Jarvenpaugh, Roby. Then it's the win to Byrne. Rivera second. Carzello third. Rivette fourth. 5th belongs to the 98 of Tyler. Everybody else settles into place. We're short 1 car. And here they come. Much better. Once again, it's Leclerc moving up to the 2nd spot in the 44. It's Brian Chapin. Then Monahan to 3rd. Hayward to 4th. Smith to 5th. Kimball and Rollins behind him. Smith goes wide. Kimball goes underneath. Top 6 qualified. Here's Leclerc leading him down the backstretch. Eric Leclerc, Joel Monahan, and Brian Chapin, your top 3. Mark Hayward running a strong 4th. 5th is Kimball. 6th is Rollins. Halfway now. Monahan bearing down on Leclerc now. Sees some daylight. Drives it down to the inside. Eric stays out of the way and up high and stays in second. Whoa! Monahan ran him way up the banking. That was not fun. Monahan, Chapin now. Leclerc, Haywood, Kimball, and Rollins. 1 lap left. Leclerc keeps it low. He's going to go for a qualifying spot. Checkered flag is out. It's Monahan. Chapin, Leclerc for third, Hayward fourth, fifth belongs to Kimball, and sixth goes to Rollins. Final qualifier will be Smith. Here we go. Well, almost. Get him evened up here. Come on, Nate, let's go. Gets a little push from behind, and off he goes. Nowakowski gave him a little nudge in turn 3 and moved him up a bit. Now he's out of the way. And Como will take over the lead. Dan Como, Jim Nowakowski, Ben Williams, Craig Chafee, and Richard Vincent. Then Chase Curtis, Nate Nunez, and Randy Ramo. Top 6 make the transfer. The bubble car is the 6th place car. That's Curtis in the 88X. Dan Como, Nowakowski, and Williams. Chafee, Vincent, and Curtis. Then Ramo and Nunez. Halfway coming up. Somebody's going to try to make a move here sooner or later. One would hope. Well, let's see. Here's Vincent. Trying to slide alongside Chafee's 28 to move into 4th spot. And he does. Chafee gets moved to the outside, and that gives Chase Curtis a chance to slide inside. 2 laps left as we come down. Dan Como, Jim Nowakowski, Ben Williams, Richard Vincent, Chase Curtis, and Craig Chafee. Then Randy Ramo with a lap left. Here's Vincent, one more spot. Finds his way off of turn 2, but Nowakowski is not going to let him have any more than that. The win goes to Dan Como, Nowakowski, Vincent, Williams, and Curtis top 5. 6 coming up is Ramo. And in the other 7, that's the 7M with the lime green letters on the hood. That's Greg Williams from Turner's Falls in the JP Tire and Auto Chevrolet. Quickly getting out there, it's McLean. Buffoni goes to 2nd, Laughlin 3rd, Clark is 4th, and Williams moves up to 5th. Hillary 6th, and 7th right now is Michelle. It's going to stay that way for a while till someone gets a little bit more heat in the tires. Williams looks like he's putting some pressure on Clark right now. McLean, Laughlin up front. Then it's a private battle, Clark and Williams. Then Hillary and Michelle at the back. Halfway. Laughlin trying to swing wide and see some daylight on the outside of the Buffoni machine. They ease their way off of turn 2. Buffoni challenging the 21 a little bit, but not quite enough. Hillary hits down the pit road, 88 into the pits. Clark and Williams fighting for 4th spot. Williams trying the outside. Clark's not giving it up. Two to go. Challenge on the, oh, hang on, Doug. White flag out. Can he hang on for the win? Slips outside. Little nudge from Buffoni. Buffoni has to back out. They got him under a blanket down the backstretch. McLean trying to hang on here. That back end wants to go south on him, but he's going to hold on for the win. Buffoni 2nd, Laughlin 3rd, Clark 4th, 5th belongs to Williams, Then it's Michelle Lay to round out the field.
Mortgage Correction Pioneer Valley Wheel Repair Holstein Roofing car. Ronnie Silk on a roll. Mike Willis is in the lineup with car number 83, and here they come out of the corner, the green flag. Down the back straightaway, the opening lap down that back straightaway, car 88. Mike Willis Jr. is on the inside of the back end of that field with Ronnie Silk. Savory on the outside of the rookie driver, moving along in car number 99. Hersey. Good battle for second spot as the Gallup number 4 cars on the low side. Jeffrey Gallup moving into second. Dana Smith's on the outside. Woody Pitcat battling on the inside for the third position. Richard Savory's right behind him. Russ Hersey continues to lead it with an impressive lead in the first heat race of the night for the Valenti Modified Racing Series. We're going to be halfway. 12-lap heat races for the MRS. Mike Willis and Ron Silk floundering down at the back of the pack here as they work that third and fourth turn, staying in position on the front straightaway. Russ Hersey's got a ton of wins, as you well know, here at Monadnock. Pro Stocks, anything he's ever driven, Russ Hersey's been able to win it. 2 times the winner with the series. Second place battle between Pitcat and Gallup. Pitcat had the run strong off turn 2, and he goes to second. 2 more trips around the high banks. Savory's in 4th spot. White flag out, 1 to go. And the Sunoco Checkers fall on the race winner, car number 88. Russ Hersey taking down the victory in the first of 3 heat races for the Valenti Modified. A newcomer to the series out of Whately, Massachusetts. On the outside, it is Cam Sontag in the 13, Donnie Lashawa, the 17, Derek Roby, the 27, Dylan Rock, and Todd Patnode. Todd Patnode, fast time today, 12.655. And here they are pounding the pavement of heat number 2 off the quarter. It'll be the number 12 car. And he's got the lead out of the second turn down the back straightaway, Rob Ricciardi. Second spot is Monahan. Running in the third spot's going to be car number 17, Donnie Lashawa. Cam Sontag's on the inside. He's got some experience here in Mad Dog. Running in the 4th position, Seidel and Ruby right behind. So Monahan is caught up to the race leader. Monahan's a newcomer to the series. He's got extensive experience at Stafford Springs Motor Speedway. And he right now is hounding the back end of car number 12. Top 4, you can put a blanket over them. Don Horvath, the flag man, shows them halfway. Ruby runs in 5th. Dylan Rock is 6th. Todd Patnode and Seidel. Here's Monahan to the bottom off of the number 4 corner. Trying to make a strong bid down low between 1 and 2. Nerf bar to nerf bar down the back straightaway. And the 12 rides up. Monahan takes the lead out here on the front straightaway. Here goes Donnie Lashua. Lashua's on the move. Ricciardi's in third. Sontag. Right now, there goes Rock to the bottom as he battles the number 27, Robbie, for the 5th spot on the Speedway. And Robbie prevails through the first and second turn. Dylan right behind them. White flag out. One more to go. Joel Monahan takes down the checkers. Second going to Donnie Lashua in car number 17. Brian Roby in the 25 New Hampshire out of Claremont. And on the outside, it is Brett Gagne. Green flag is out. Heat number 3 on the Speedway, Matt Mead, and they rumble down the back straightaway. Pounding the pavement at Mad Dog out of 4. Matt Mead, veteran racer here in New Hampshire, and a longtime supporter of the Valenti Modified Racing Series. Here's Kirk Alexander in the John Corliss number 43. Up top off the turn. Sammy right on the back end of CJ in the 0. Whoa, almost made contact there. Kirk had to get on the binders. Here they come down the front straightaway, lap number 5. Ready to go halfway around the next time by. Nose to tail as they head down the back chute. Matt Mead hanging on. Mead looking to nail down the victory in the number 77. Ron Townsend owned car sits atop the field in the number 3 heat. Kirk Alexander stays right with Sammy Ramo. George Sherman's in 5th spot, followed by Brett Gagne in 6th. Les Hinckley in the 21 car. 9 laps completed. Matt Mead still looking for his first career win with the Valenti Modified Racing Series. C.J. Bolton. Bolton driving a former John McKennedy car. White flag is out. And the checkered flag ready to fly. There's your winner. Matt Mead takes down the victory. C.J. Bolton finishes in 2nd spot. Bolton's driving a former John